Hey dolls! So, sorry about that. This is my November favourites. I haven't really been loving it that much, but to be honest, I've only just realised that it is like the last week in November, so yeah, I haven't really had a chance to like something since it's now the end of November, which also means it's so close to Vlogmas. It's gonna be strange. First things first, I've been loving this Body Shop Tea Tree Pore Minimizer. I found it really good. I generally put my Professional underneath this and then put this on top, because if you do it the other way around it kind of flakes off. It smells incredibly strong of tea tree. I'm not 100% sure yet if it's like working on blemishes and things, because noticed properly anyway, but yes, it's supposed to help and it really does smell like tea tree. It comes out slightly green but it blends in really well. It goes so smoothly over the Professional, and actually I feel like it does cover up my pores, but not like 100%. If I do wear this on its own though, you can notice the difference in pore appearance, but I don't think it's as much as I was expecting it. But I guess if I keep using it, it might shrink them. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Second thing is this Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. It just said this. It has a funny smell to it, I have to admit. This is this travel size, so it's only 30 millilitres. It was only £10, I believe, whereas the other one's £21. I'm not 100% sure how much weight that is, but for trying it out, it's been a great size, and there's still a lot in there, which is great. It seems like 2 spritz and you're done. It dries really quickly. I'm not 100% sure if I notice much of a difference, but I do find that it helps kind of dry out my face a lot easier than like just cleaning my face, because I do generally like produce oil after I wash my face, so it's actually really good for that. As far as diminishing redness and pore minimizing, I don't really notice a difference. My face still looks a bit red, and obviously my pores don't look any different. So yeah, it's an okay spray, but I think that it is different to everything else I own, but I do think that it's a bit pretentious on the redness and the pore minimizing, as it doesn't really do anything, but it does kind of absorb up my oil, so yeah. Third thing I've been loving is this Keiko lipstick. You push it down, it comes out the bottom, and it's this gorgeous like plummy berry shade. Perfect for Christmas. It's so smooth. It applies really well, and it lasts so long. I think it lasts about 6 hours-ish, supposedly, but I found it kind of lasted quite a while. I did wear it in my London vlog. If you saw that, you would have only seen the beginning part anyway of me wearing it, but yeah, and it lasted all day, so I've been loving this. That's courtesy of the very nice ladies in Keiko who suggested it for me. Second thing is a nail polish, and this is a new SE1 called A Cut Above. I feel like I need to say a cut above the rest. And it's this beautiful, like, more rose than gold, but kind of a rosy gold glitter topping. Doesn't really say anything else. It's £2.75, so it's just the Christmas version for this year. It is so gorgeous. If you apply it over gold, it comes out as a rose gold colour. If you apply it over pink, it comes out a lot more pinker, but it just is amazing. I love to wear it on my ring finger. Obviously I'm not wearing it today, but I have worn it in my last video, or it might be a video after this. I believe it's my last video before this one. So yes, I've been loving this, and I actually got mine in a set, so I think it came to £12 in the end, but yeah. Another one that I have been loving is more skincare. I will go back into makeup, but it's just the way I've written my list, I'm sorry. And it's the Body Shop Blue Corn 3-in-1 Deep Cleansing Mask. Cleanses, exfoliates and purifies with community trade blue corn powder for normal and oily skin, and it just looks like this. Now it's got a really strong kind of smell to it. I'm not like a massive fan of the strong smell, but I have found like it's such a quick and easy mask to apply. I've applied this several times, quite a few times now, and there's still a lot of product left, which is fabulous. I don't like the overpowering smell. It does make me kind of give me a bit of a headache, which is quite sad, but I found it really works well with my skin. It definitely exfoliates my skin, and I have found that my blemishes are smaller than they were, which is good. So yes, been loving this one, and like twice a week I've been wearing it. So a second or last one from the Body Shop is this coconut body scrub, and this one is a travel size one. Just that, and it smells like coconut. It's amazing. I've used this on my legs, especially after I've shaved. It just helps get rid of all that dead skin and all that like bubbliness, and kind of helps keep your legs feeling smoother for a little bit longer. Not that that happens, but I've also been using it on my face. I wouldn't recommend you use it on your face because it does actually burn and it's quite aggressive on your face, but I found it really well, like a couple of times a week, just to really deep cleanse and get rid of all the dead skin that I have. But I wouldn't recommend you put it on your face, but it's great on your legs. I know I've been using it on my face that I shouldn't do, but what can you do? I've also been loving this Colour Edition 24-hour cream to powder shadow by Joyce. I can't tell you what number this is because there is no number written down at all. Anyway, no number, just 701, or 7001 I should say. But it's this beautiful kind of like champagne taupe colour. Oh god. It's a lot more darker than champagne. It comes out a lot darker. Not a massive amount darker, but it's definitely darker than champagne, so it does give you a bit of colour on the lids. I find it so amazing. Like it's the only kind of product that I have that actually does go from cream to powder, whereas some of them just kind of dry really quickly and don't actually feel like powder. They feel more like just super dry liquid cream. So yes, I'm loving this, and I like to apply it with my fingers and then put it on my eyes, though I guess you can use a brush, but I haven't done that yet, but I've been loving that. My final actual beauty product is this Revolutions makeup, or Makeup Revolutions, however you say it. It's from Superdrug, that new brand. Awesome Metals Foil Finish, and this is actually the rose gold one. It took me forever to get it, and you actually get the shadow, obviously the primer, and you also get tin as well, so you can scrape out the product, put it on the tin, put the primer in, mix it all together and then apply. Now I haven't done that yet, and I really should, but I have used the actual product as itself on my eyes. I've got it on today. Probably can't tell, but it's shiny, really shiny. It's a very strange product. It's almost like wet but gloopy, like you can't get the product off almost, but it's really, really a nice product is such good quality, very comparable to the Steeler one, Steeler Kitten one, I believe. It is just amazing, and it's only £6, which is fabulous. Like, all of this for £6 is amazing. So yes, I've been loving this, and it's like non-stop using, and hardly any has been used. Now that's all my actual beauty stuff that I put on my face. I've also been loving my Zoeella makeup bag. I've been loving this purely and simply because of the size of it. I managed to get all my makeup and my brushes for when I go back home just into this little case, and it's just a fab. It's the biggest makeup case I have. I did want the other one, I still might get it, I'm not sure. But yes, I absolutely love this. I think it's really sturdy and really good, very clean, easy to clean as well, which I think is amazing. It's just a great size. So yeah, and I just like the pattern and her eyes, obviously. Now that is all of my kind of beauty bits, so I'm going to kind of go into the random bits now. You may have seen on my Facebook, not my Facebook, my Instagram account, that I have been loving going into Starbucks, and I've kind of got a bit of addiction to Starbucks at the moment, and I've been going and getting the almond and honey hot chocolate large with whipped cream. I know, I'm such a fatty, I'm sorry. And that is actually one of my random favourites, is the actual hot chocolate. If you haven't tried it yet, I would suggest you do, unless you're allergic to almonds, in which case probably not, but I'm not sure how much almond is in it, though if you're allergic to nuts then you probably wouldn't have hot chocolate anyway. But yeah, it's really, really nice. It's very almondy. It almost reminds me of amaretto type of, like the amaretto biscuits. It's very creamy. It's so good. I haven't had mine extra hot, so mine is kind of a good temperature for me to like drink it straight away. The whipped cream is chocolate whipped cream, so it's not just plain whipped cream, it's chocolate whipped cream, which I love, and it's amazing. And because I've got the Starbucks app, I can just pay with it like instantly on my phone, and I get points towards a gold members card or something. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm just liking the hot chocolates. So if you have Starbucks near you and you want to go try it because it's really good, and it's like £3 something for a large one. So as I mentioned, my Starbucks app, if again you haven't seen it on Instagram, which you should because it's amazing. This is the app. It tells you how much you've got left, and then you can top it up as and when you want, and then it shows you your rewards, and like it just pops your little stars in, and you can shake them around and move them about, see, which I think is so fun, even though that's really sad. But I have 6 stars. I have 44 stars to go till I'm level 50, and I'm a gold level. So yes, that is one of my apps of the month. The other apps are actually apps that you can have when you're at university, so some of you might not be able to have these apps, but basically I've got the Uni Days app, which tells you where there's some discounts. If you don't have NUS, you can use this and use your student card from your university, and it's got things like 10% off of Boohoo, McDonald's, Warehouse, ASOS, Urban Outfitters, things like that. So it's really good to kind of, if you don't want to pay the money for an NUS card, it's great to kind of go looking for that. And it does stuff in store and online, because some stores don't do online. Like H&M did a 2 or 3 week thing, and it was only in store, it wasn't online, so you had to go in store and use it. And the second one is the NUS Extra, which is just this. I don't like the local because it's only dealing with Manchester, so I don't understand why it's always there. I wish it didn't come up with that one first, but basically it's got all your categories, and you just scroll up. Though I do believe under accommodation, oh, they've changed it now, but it still doesn't make any sense. It says Co-op Energy, but they used to have like Chiquitos under accommodation, and I'm pretty sure you can't stay at Chiquitos, So yes, I've been loving those apps because they're just so much easy, like they're so easy to kind of find where you, if you're going, especially for Christmas shopping, it's great to go down and see where you can get your discounts from, and you can buy presents for people there and get your discount as well. So that's why I've been loving them. And that is everything for my November favourites. I'm going to kind of give you a little hint of what's coming up next, kind of like in February, that is a while away, in December. Basically I'm doing Vlogmas, but I'm also going to be trying to do videos for Tuesdays and Thursdays like usual, but some might not be there purely and simply because I have no time to do them, or I can't think of what to do, but I am doing Vlogmas throughout the whole of December, even probably after Christmas. I might do it up until the new year and then that'll be it. So yes, but what I'm going to probably be doing is for the first 2 weeks I will be doing it as a weekly vlog. Like I'll be vlogging for a week and then I'll upload it at the end, purely and simply because I am still at university. I'm still going to be busy. I have coursework, practicals and an exam just before Christmas, so I don't kind of want to video every single day because I don't think I have enough to show you guys, which is kind of boring. I don't really want to watch someone wandering around the same place every single day, so I'm probably just going to do the snippets for the 2 weeks, and then after that it'll be full vlogging, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it on the day, like I'll try and upload it on the day, or do it the day after, or a couple of days after, something like that. And yes, I will hopefully be vlogging on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, so I'll upload those, but probably not on those days. You might have to wait a couple of days for those ones, purely and simply because I want a day off from this. Sometimes you need to celebrate things with your family without a video camera upload. I'm also doing a December Instagram challenge that I've made, and I'm going to post on Instagram and on Twitter to let you guys know. I'm actually doing 2. I've set up one for the whole of December, so all 31 days of December, with all different things. I tried to come up with some ones that people usually do, such as Man Crush Monday and stuff like that, so there's all kind of random ones, as well as like there's a couple of beauty bits in there, but I've actually done the 12 days I've decided to do the 12 days of beauty, so almost like the 12 days of Christmas, so it will actually end on Christmas Day, I believe, and start on 13th of December, so 12 days of beauty. There is questions like what's your favourite lip product at the moment, to your face of the day for obviously Christmas Day, and all the way to like your hair and your eyes and things like that. So I hope you guys will join me in that. There'll be like hashtags and things so that I can see your pictures. I will choose the top pictures that I feel are the best. At the end of each week I'll kind of do a weekly thing for my challenge, and for my beauty one I'll probably do a pick of the day and choose the one that I like, but that might come up the day after, purely and simply because obviously time zones, I'm in one, some people are in another, yeah, it gets a bit complicated then, but I will choose my best. Depending on how well it goes, there might be a competition at the end of it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but there might, because, you know, who doesn't like a good competition? So yes, that's happening. I'm also got a lot of reviews to do, as well as some other things, which so far looks like they're going to go all the way into January, which is fab. I've got a lot of stuff, it seems, and I hope you guys enjoy what I have to show you. Sorry the end of this video is a bit rambly, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you're not already, because like things are just going to change up completely after the end of this month, and depending on how well it goes, we'll see what happens in the new year. And leave me me a comment below what were your favourite things this month, what you suggest about how I deal with Vlogmas, and what you're doing this Christmas. And let me know if you want to do my December challenges on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.